नमस्कार, मैं हूं जटाशंकर सिंह। आइए देखते हैं मेट्रो इंडिया न्यूज, हर खबर पर खास नजर।
The Indian Coast Guard on the 15th of March 2021 received an intelligence input of a probable suspicious act in the Arabian Sea, more specifically in Lakshadweep Sea. Based on this information, the Coast Guard units have been immediately sensitized on the western coast. As the Coast Guard always maintains the surveillance of the entire exclusive economic zone, as also the sea lines of communication on both the Bay of Bengal as well as in the Arabian Sea. Any intelligence report that has been received, the Coast Guard responds to swiftly and with alacrity. Based on this information, the Coast Guard, 5 ships have been diverted immediately. An operation was conducted with the sea air coordinated along with the aircrafts in the area, and as a result of which, on the 18th of March 2021, south of Minicoy Island, we have picked up about 6 contacts of Sri Lankan fishing boats which were maneuvering suspiciously. On boarding some of the vessels, we could find that there are certain movements of theirs giving us a ray of hope that there is some consignment likely to be on board. As a result of investigation, we have encountered a vessel, Chetrani 6, towing Ravi Hansi, another Sri Lankan fishing boat. And that given us a little more confidence, since there was an information based on that intelligence that the vessel has developed some technical snag and likely to move by another vessel. We boarded and started rummaging the vessel from 18th onwards, and we could not identify the consignment since it is concealed in a different location. And our dedicated team of boarding party from the Coast Guards have continued the search from 18th, and on the 20th morning, we have unearthed about 300 kgs of heroin, as also 5 AK-47 weapon with 1,000 ammunition, 1 rounds of ammunition on board the vessel. And continued further rummaging the vessel, and we could not find any further clue about it. We started towing the vessel, since as the vessel was already had a machinery breakdown, 3 of the vessels which have started moving, Chetrani 6, Ravi Hansi and one another vessel, being towed towards the Vizhinjam port in Kerala coast. And today the joint interrogation by various agencies will take place. And this is the largest catch which we have recently done. And the successful of these operations, Coast Guard always puts it across that it has been possible basically because of the inputs that has been shared by the various agencies to the Coast Guard, and Coast Guard swiftly responds to them. And that's a success story, both nationally and as well as internationally. And taking a time back onto that last fortnight, that's on 5th of March, we also had the similar intelligence input of likely consignment movement. And we boarded a vessel, Rakshadweep, again south of Lakshadweep only. While we are in the process of investigating various Sri Lankan boats, this vessel, Rakshadweep, had dumped the consignment into the sea, seeing that the Coast Guard will catch them. But they have, during the interrogation, they have accepted that they have done this act, and they have been brought to Vizhinjam, and it has been handed over to the Narcotic Control Board and for further investigation. Similarly, when you go back by time, in November last year, again the Indian Coast Guard, based on the intelligence input and the resources from the national agency and as well as international agency, we have apprehended Snehaduva, which is also Sri Lankan fishing vessel carrying 120 kgs of heroin and 60 kgs of hashish, as also 5 revolvers on board the vessel. And similarly, those vessels also been brought to Tuticorin, and further investigation has been conducted, and they have been booked under various charges of Narcotic Control Act and all that. The entire process of keeping our water safe and secure is the main mantra of the Indian Coast Guard, and this has been possible by Coast Guard's proactive involvement and integrating and working with various state and central agencies, both at the national level and international level, is the key for this entire particular operation being successful. And in the last 18 months, the Indian Coast Guard has apprehended to the tune of 1.6 ton of drug, which in an international market valued about 4,900 crores. But overall, if you look into it from the time of 2017 to now, the Coast Guard has apprehended over 10,000 crores of drug. And this goes well with the charter of the Indian Coast Guard being a law enforcement agency and keeping our water safe and secure and ensuring no untoward incidents takes place in our water. Thank you.